Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? This is Gigi with Success with Gigi. For those of you who don't know me, I am out and about today. I am treating myself to Chinese food. I haven't had Chinese food in a long time, and I'm excited. One of my favorite foods has always been Chinese food. That's my go-to, right? And so I'm here at Pandas. Um, I'm here at Pandas, having lunch, and I just spent time with my great grandson today. My daughter-in-law is a grandmother, and that which makes me a great grandmother. My grandson is a dad, and um, do you guys mind if I eat and talk with you guys about what I ordered? So that's what I ordered, you guys. So it is going down, and I also got a honey and lemon organic drink. So I hope you guys don't mind if we talk and eat at the same time. So never mind me, I am starving. Fried rice, honey shrimp. Mm, 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 mm. So good. I'm gonna try the and this is chicken sesame seed. Mm, perfect. One thing I like about this place is they put your utensils, your knife and your fork and your napkin in a little plastic thing, and they have it sitting, sorry, in the area with the utensils and stuff. And that's not that sweet. Not sweet at all, to be honest with you. Just a tad sweet. So, how's your day? How's your guys' weekend going? Today is Saturday. And I just want to share with you guys, I've been working on, remember in one of my videos I shared with you guys that I've been working on trying to get my, maybe I should put you guys a little bit closer. Trying to get my passport. So in order to get your passport, in order to get your passport, you have to have your birth certificate. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm just gonna go and apply, to the right place to get my birth certificate, right? And to find out when I get my birth certificate, guess what? My name is spelled wrong on my birth certificate. So now that's gonna hold up my getting my birth certificate. I mean my passport. Because now I gotta fix it. I have to what they call amend it. And but believe it or not, that's gonna cost money. Have you ever had to do that? If anybody ever gotten their birth certificate and they had to fix what was wrong on their birth certificate, put a comment below. Tell me what did you go through? What were the steps? Because now I'm researching the steps on what to do. I know it's going to cost money, which I don't want to spend. And but the purpose of me getting my passport, and I don't know if you've seen my other videos, is because my plan is to retire this time next year, and I want to move to Mexico, right? So, but during this year period, I want to get my Airbnb up and running. my car rental business running, and my digital marketing business. I want to get the momentum running for that, and I'm going to be hiring people to manage my businesses while I'm living in Mexico. Uh, Two places I've been researching, and it's Merida, Mexico, and Lake Chapala. So I'm not for sure which one. I've been kind of like going back and forth. They both have their pros and cons. And then I was talking to a friend the other day, and what she does, she's retired, and what she does is that she lives in Atlanta, and she runs, a short term rental business, and she commute like she'll take vacation to Mexico, to Merida, Mexico, and that's where got the idea from. I got it from her, a friend of mine, where a lot of what they call expats go to live when they retire. They go different parts. There are different parts of Mexico that a lot of people from the United States, they will go to live in places in Mexico just to stretch their retirement dollar, because as you know, the American dollar goes a long way in Mexico, right? Which is amazing. I'm so hungry. This is good. So this is what I want you to do, guys. If I did not mention it, hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Help me grow my YouTube community. And hit the notification button so whenever I do more videos, you're notified when I do them. Yeah, my videos aren't really set, but most of the time I usually do it during the weekend, or on a Saturday or a Sunday, And my videos is sharing my journey of entrepreneurship, retirement, and helping encouraging, especially you baby boomers, out there that you're like at that age of retirement, and when you retire, you don't want to. That retirement, you're only going to get a fraction of your income, right? And so you're asking yourself, how am I going to live where I live? Especially for me, I live in Northern California, and California is expensive. So housing is expensive, and so how would I live and survive if I'm only going to receive a fraction of my income? So I went and did the research, and I realized that my retirement, may it be $1,000, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, $2,000, you could live comfortably from doing the research in Mexico. And the two places that I chose, as I shared with you earlier, Merida, Mexico, and Lake Chapala. So, but when I think about it, what it means starting the business here in the United States, I was thinking, Merida is only 3-hour flights from Atlanta, Georgia, right? So I was thinking, my son, he owns a business. He sells and buys mobile homes, right? So I'm thinking about purchasing a mobile home, and I've seen some beautiful mobile homes. I've seen a beautiful mobile home, you guys, for $45,000. 3-bedroom, a bath and a half, and it looks like the size of the apartment that I live in California, right? And so the only thing I would be paying would be taxes and the lot fee, which is $500 a month. It's good. It's so good. I noticed about the rice, I got shrimp fried rice here. It's not salty like it used to be. I remember when I used to buy it, one complaint was that the shrimp fried rice at Pandas it's always salty. This is not salty. This is pretty good. So what I recommend and I share with people who are about to retire, and even if you're young, you're in your 30s or 40s, I say take this message to heed, I'll prepare, write out a blueprint of how you want your retirement to go. Don't just live your life haphazardly, right? Write out a blueprint, right, of how you want your retirement to go. How do you want to live? Do you want to live comfortable? And you may have to make some adjustments. You may have to move from where you are. I know that California is not the place to be. So I am like, and I shared this in my past YouTube videos, my prep, my blueprint, cleaning up my personal credit, creating business credit, and creating, businesses that I could create, like my digital business, internet digital business, which is brings in a passive income, right? That means I can make money anywhere in the world as long as I have a laptop, right? And so also having the share rental business, and this is my thought. I'm like kind of like going back and forth. I know that I'm going to move from California to Atlanta, Georgia, or somewhere in Atlanta, close to Atlanta, Georgia. It may not be in Georgia, but it may be close, to Georgia, because my son and my daughter-in-law, they live in Atlanta, Georgia, right? So I love the idea of being able to vacation in Mexico or even live in Mexico. So before I make that big leap, and while I'm working on fixing my name on my birth certificate, I'm like, Mom, you didn't know how to spell my name? No, I know it's probably just a typo. But while I'm working on fixing that, right? So I'm like, the thing, I have to just say this. Let me roll it back up. Let me back up. Let me say this. When you're planning something, sometimes it don't turn out as planned. Doesn't mean you throw in the towel. It just means you have to be creative, right? So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it was a sign that I should not be moving to Mexico right away, right? So I'm thinking, okay, move to Atlanta, which is only a few flights away from Lake Chapala or Merida, Mexico, right? So while I'm in Atlanta, really work on building momentum in my short-term rental business, my car rental business, and my digital marketing business, right? And then building my business credit, building those businesses, building momentum, saving up my money, right? Growing my money. And this might sound silly, but where I live now, I can't have pets, where I live now. So the most exciting thing, more than the money, more than the business, more than going to Mexico, is getting my dogs. I want to get 2 lap dogs. I don't know if I want to get Chihuahua or do I want to get those little weenie dogs. I don't know. I just know it's going to be a lap dog, right? And there's going to be 2. And to have the freedom to have my own dogs and nobody telling me, oh, you can't have a dog, you can't do this, you can't do that. I don't do well with can'ts. I don't do well with can'ts, okay? So I hope that this the videos that I do, I hope that for my retiree people, for my people, my baby boomers who are about to retire, I hope that I'm sharing some ideas with you that could encourage you. And I enjoy taking you along on my journey, on my progress, and how things are going. You know, when right now, even though I won't be retiring for a year, I am looking for to purchase my mobile home like right now because of the process. So you don't want to wait until the last minute. Another thing, if you're going to apply for your retirement, do it 3 months before. You know, say if you're going to wait, like you say, okay, this time next year I'm going to retire. Don't wait for the year to be up to retire. 3 months, getting close to the year ending, then you can start prepping, putting things in place. So you never want to wait until the last minute. Another thing is like, say, you're getting retired, we get older, people get on our nerves. I know with me and my place, even though my daughter and my son live in Atlanta, once a month they come to California because they have a business here in California. So they stay at my place, and my place is small. They have a huge 5-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom home. I mean, when I went to go visit them 2 years ago, and I seen this home, oh my God, it looked like a mini mansion. It was so big. But they come to my little apartment instead of getting an Airbnb or, whatever. They stay at my place, and they love talking on the phone, and they talk really loud. And they don't put things back where they belong. They'll move something. I know. Can I vent for a minute? They move stuff and they don't put it back. And that really irks me. And so I'll tell them, yeah, I do tell them. I said, well, can y'all put the stuff back, please? But I say it in a nice way. They'll say, oh, we're sorry, we'll do it. And then they go back and do the same thing over again. I don't like arguing. I hate fussing. Okay, so when we get older, we kind of like, things kind of get on our nerves, right? Baby boomers, right? So that's why I told my son, I said, son, I want to purchase this mobile home. I want to move to Atlanta. Please don't tell my daughter-in-law. Don't tell anybody. And I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm just telling you guys. Don't you tell nobody. So getting that, so I'm like putting things in place. Even at work, people get on my nerves. So it's like, okay. But what I do is like, it doesn't bother me because now I'm putting together my exit strategy, and I'm going to be out of working for someone. My daughter, when I move into my place and get my place, I'm going to tell my daughter-in-law, you can like move somebody in here and take over my rent or whatever, because I'm moving, and now you can't intrude upon my space. How about that? Is that mean, you guys? But sometimes family could really rub you the wrong way. They really can. So if you guys want to share what your retirement plan is, how you mapping out your exit strategy, maybe to get away from family and your job, please share it in the comments below. Please do that. But on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I want to say I love you guys. Thank you for just being a part of my journey, and I wish you guys such a blessing, great success in whatever you're doing. And I love to hear from you. Please, once again, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video if you find value in it. Hit the notification button so whenever I do another video, you're notified. On that note, I'm going to go back and eat my food. I'll talk to you later. Bye.